Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucy and this is Talk with Lucy. So today's topic is office siren. Apparently there's people out there who are going to a corporate office and wearing anyhow. They're wearing whatever. They were wearing things that don't make any sense in this economy. I guess apparently there's this girl who lost her job by wearing office siren outfit. Yeah, office siren. Like her job was over a six-figure job, and she was an intern, and she lost her job just because she followed the TikTok trend of an office siren. Insane, right? Yeah, apparently. Let's watch some videos that I got so you guys can get the stem information that I got on the internet. But there's not really a video about a specific person who got fired. I just got it from a comment of where, I couldn't save the video where I got the comment from, but I have the comment. I have the receipt, so I'll show you guys where I got it from so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. People are really out here losing everything to just look cute. To me that people are really like losing their job over office siren outfits. That's insane. To have that job, I would literally cover myself up. I would cover myself up every day. I wear long dress, long shirt. I wear matavang because there's no way I'm losing that much money just for aesthetic office siren. And I feel like office siren, to me, when I think of an office siren, it's more like somebody who's just sexually appealing. No matter what they wear, they're just sexy, you know what I mean? They just have that sexual, they're siren, they're just, you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? Like somebody who's just like, when they walk in, you all turn your head. It's not what they're wearing, but how they just the way they are. They have this zazazoo to them, they just, they come in and you're like, wow. Even men and women, they're just like, yeah, she's just have that sexual appeal. Like office siren is not something you dress up to be. Or if we're going, but anyways, like I was saying, my camera died, so I have to use my phone. The quality is not gonna be the same, but let's continue. Like I was saying, like office siren to me is like, somebody who just has that sexual appeal. It's not something you try or something you just happen to have that little je ne sais quoi to you that just, appeal. Let's watch this lady. This lady's video, like her fashion style, that she said the office fashionista. I have never worked in corporate, so I don't know how people dress, but when I see something, I know that's not appropriate for work. Any work that you work at, I feel like some things are not appropriate. But let's watch a good example first, and then we'll watch a bad example. Because this lady, I feel like this is what I imagine, people in corporate, this is what they wear. And if you work in HR, let me know in the comment section down below. Is this appropriate? Because I feel like what she wears, it's appropriate. She looks good. And she still, she kind of gives that little je ne sais quoi to her outfit, So let's watch her for a second.
Sorry I'm late, team. I just could not figure out what to wear and landed on this old thing. Oh, you're wearing that. To our in-person or 12 o'clock. Okay, let's go. I just want to say I was exhausted this morning and I'm sorry if my makeup looks like a mess. Did you say I look cute? Oh my God, stop. I know. Are you dressing up for tomorrow's client meeting?
Natalie, anything you wear will be fine.
Okay. I was just wondering. Happy Casual Friday, team. Excited to be cozy together. Hey, Miranda, are you ready for the client call? Where'd you get that skirt? 12 tried.
But do you guys see what she's wearing? She's not overdoing it. She still gives that fashion, fashionista vibe. If you want to be more fashionably pleasing, you can wear something like that where it's not really making anybody uncomfortable and HR doesn't have to come and talk to you. You see, she looks really good. If I imagine corporate, if I'm like, oh my gosh, my dream is to work in corporate, I want to dress like her. She looks so pretty and she looks very comfortable and it's not making anybody else uncomfortable.
On the ground now! In this skirt? I don't think so.
Like, who's wearing that to the office? If you really think you're gonna wear that to the office and get away with it, that's not, people are not really wearing that to the office. And this girl really thought she could really wear that to the office. Nobody's wearing that to the office, ladies. Nobody's wearing that mini skirt and little tank top to the office. Yeah, that's office siren for outside to the club, you know? Yeah, wear that to the club.
You mean to tell me in this here economy, when the price of eggs is rising so much, people are selling cartons of eggs on the corner like it's crack rock, and you are so thirsty to wear a tube top and a mini skirt that you would allow yourself to get fired from a job that would pay you $200,000+ a year because you want to do the office siren trend at the job? Because you wanted to be a corporate baddie. People are out here sending off thousands of resumes, going through 5 or 6 rounds of interviewing just to find out that they didn't get the job at all. We couldn't save that outfit for after work. We couldn't save that for a girls' night. We couldn't save that for happy hour. This is what happens when you get the right thing at the wrong time. If you get that blessing before you're ready to receive it, you're gonna blow it. You did all that for likes and views. What about utilities and rent? This reminds me of the girl that went viral last year for showing up for a job interview in some pom-pom shorts. She thought because she put a cardigan on over it, that wouldn't show off the fact that, girl, you still had your yams out. At some point, some of you need to realize that TikTok is not a real place, that there is nothing that should come between you and your money. Because what is the point of doing all the trends if you end up having to do it in a cardboard box because you done lost your job?
No one is going to tell you these things about dressing for the office, but you do need to know them. Tip number 1 is fairly well known, and that's to stay on the conservative side of dress for the first few weeks of your job until you figure out what everybody else is wearing normally. But something that's really important to remember is that the same dress rules don't necessarily apply to everyone. So it can be really easy to think if you're like interning for the first time, like, oh, my manager's come in like a sleeveless shirt and a crop top and flip-flops, or, you know, the CEO or my boss has done that, so like clearly it's fine, maybe I should do that. If you've been at a company for like 10 years, you know they're not going to fire you, you know everyone really well, then you probably will be a bit more lax with your dress code, but that doesn't necessarily mean that new starters or interns can dress the same way as you do without scrutiny. And I'm not saying that's right or not, but it just does work like that. I would really suggest probably not listening to anyone who says like, oh, well, I'm a manager at X company and I dress however I want, because the likelihood is they've either been very, very lucky in their work environment, or they've done their time of dressing like everyone else and dressing a bit more conservatively until they reach the position they're in now. It's like how, you know, your manager might be able to come in late, but new starters might not, just because they haven't been there for long enough to kind of achieve the same privileges. Again, not saying I think that's right, but that is just the case in a lot of places. Another way that office dress codes can kind of be not the same for everyone is a lot of what's acceptable can really be dictated by your body type. I'm not saying this is right, but again, if you wear like a really tight elastane office shirt and you're not particularly well endowed, it's likely that no one is going to bat an eye. But if, you know, you've got a lot going on there, it's going to look a lot more inappropriate. And if you are a young, attractive woman, people are far more likely to interpret what you're wearing in a way that you might not want them to. Regardless of whether you are or not, if you look really good and there's something kind of slightly out of place or maybe inappropriate in your outfit that maybe a plainer looking person would get away with because they don't draw as much attention to themselves, you might run into a lot of trouble, like particularly if other people in the office are very quick to make assumptions about you. And again, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't care about this kind of stuff. That's absolutely fine. But it can impact your career and also just your social life in some ways that you just might not want to be bothered with when you're at work. Still use your peers at the company as a guideline. But what you can also do is if you're about to start interning at particularly a big company, is get in touch with someone who's done an internship there before and kind of ask them what you should be wearing. And generally you'll do quite well if you kind of aim to look trustworthy and professional rather than good, I guess, at least for, I'm not saying that you can't do both, but if you put professional above good, at least for the first few weeks of your job, you'll probably figure it all out quite well.
Oh my gosh, that last video, everything she's saying, I use that every time. Like every time I get hired somewhere, like the first week, I always like look go ahead and just get the idea of what everybody's wearing, what you know the vibe is, what, you know, should I be over the top, should I be calm, you know. That's always helpful. Go in, see, like, wear appropriately, you know what I mean. Do your research. Google will tell you like what, you know, what you can wear to your office, and I will show you like some really appropriate stuff. Even TikTok too can show you some, you know, some really appropriate outfits that you can put together. Like she said, like, go in and just see how, like, how everybody's dressing, feel everybody's vibe, and just see how you can dress yourself up. I think that helps a lot. And then just going in and just coming in with some mini skirt and, you know, and a little, you know, body that's showing all your boobs and stuff. No, that's like, be appropriate. You know, you want this job, you want to work hard and just get a feel of everything. Like, you know, don't just show up and thinking like, you know, you know, everything is gonna work out. And like you say, also body types plays a lot. Like, I can wear an outfit that will look totally inappropriate on me, but my sister, she's a little bit smaller than me, she can wear that outfit and it will not even look as bad. Like, dress for your body type but appropriately, especially if you're going to the workplace and the office. Don't follow these stupid trends on TikTok. You're just gonna, you know, you're just gonna fail yourself for no reason. You work so hard. There's no reason for you to go and miss out on something so big just for trends. Anyways, and that's the tea for today. I don't want to talk too much. This is my first video of posting, so hopefully I just want to have fun with this channel and just do fun things. I just want to post. I'm gonna try to post on a daily. So today's Monday. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing green. I know this is not the green you guys wear, but I accidentally wore green today and my coworker noticed and she was like, oh, you're wearing green today. I was like, yeah. She's like, happy St. Patrick's Day. I was like, oh, it is St. Patrick's Day? Yeah. So happy St. Patrick's Day to those who celebrate St. Patrick's. Anyways, yeah. Don't forget to listen to your news. Keep up with what's going on right now, especially in this world. You don't want to get some false information. And that's the other thing. Like, I was listening to the news today and it's just like, there's so much going on. Sending all the love and stay positive. And if you want to listen to something, you know, more trendy and stuff, come back to this channel and let's be besties, let's be friends. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys listen to the news or not? Some people don't because it's so negative, you know. They say it's negative or yada yada yada. I used to be the same way, but then I switched my mind because I was like, I need to know what's going on. And also, depending on the news source, some things are not true, you know what I mean? So you gotta be careful who you're listening to. But let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys listen to the news, and what did you think about this office siren thing that's going on TikTok that everybody's so overworked about? And that girl losing her job, she job over a little outfit. Anyways, yeah, that's crazy. So anyways, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.